Let's start. Okay. Good evening, everyone. It's 5:30 p.m. on a Friday. I know all of us are waiting for that one Saturday, Sunday that we have. I know you must have cleared your inbox. The weekend is hovering just around. And thanks for tuning in from wherever you are into Cornerstone Weaving Workplace. Every Friday, this is your RJ Rudhra on DC Live, where we care, we share, and we are on air. Now, I'm going to talk about something very interesting, something very on the corner of an end of another month, another financial year. And very importantly, all of you must be talking about your appraisals, right? The end of appraisals in this corporate setup. Now, what does that mean? That also means it is about your success. Okay, it's about your success. So that's what I'm going to talk about. But how do I want to do this a little differently. So I want to start with a line from written by a legendary Tamil poet. He's also a song lyricist. He's written thousands of songs, pretty popular. His name is Vali. Okay. And this thing of success has been going through in my head all through in this recent days, recent week, I must say. And this one line is called, In the Vervikkum Vetri Orunal Vervikkum. I repeat, In the Vervikkum Vetri Orunal Vervikkum. For the friends on the other side of the state, for me, Yava Beverina Haniku Yashasu Undudina Berurutade. Okay, so Yashasige Berurudu Alva. So Yava Beverigu Beverina Haniku Yashasu Undudina Berurutade. Embudannu Kavi Vali, lyricist. So he had given this line for us. That beautiful line is what I want to talk about. Okay. In the Vervikkum Vetri Orunal Vervikkum. It means, in English, for every drop of sweat you shed, kind of very roughly translated, success will take root one day, right? For every drop of sweat you shed, success will one day take root. It's a beautiful play on words in Tamil, right? Vervai and Ver sounds together. Vervai is sweat and Ver is root. And Vervai is his hard work and root is something that's the base of something. It reminds us that our effort isn't just disappearing into the floor tiles of this office, wherever you work from. It's actually planting something. And I'm going to be talking about that final success. Are we good? Shakti? Something wrong? Okay, fine. All right. So now we all see success, right? Actually, that success is the greatest fuel we have, or is the biggest motivator. Sometimes the pep talks, the posters on the wall, the grouping that you have within the team is something that helps you. But the actual feeling of winning itself, that is a big motivator. Now, we often hear it the other way around. Motivation leads to success. But if we look at how our brains actually work in a high pressure job, it's often the other way around. Success creates motivation. Yes, motivation leads to success, but success creates motivation. Think about the toughest project you have ever handled this year or in the recent week or in the recent month. At the start, you are tired, maybe a bit reserved, skeptical, but the moment you hit that first milestone, the client says yes to a draft or something that you fixed, and you're not feeling tired anymore. You're energized. That's the human dynamics. That's called the success spiral. Small one, when you finish a task, it hits your brain. People call it dopamine hit. Yes, your brain feels good about it. Your energy boost, you want to do it again. You want to do it again. right? So that is the proof of how this cycle works. Always success is a motivation, while that motivates for you to do more. It's a cycle. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Success is the proof that your hard work, which is your sweat, is actually working. Without that proof, hard work just feels like hard labor, right? I've been working so hard, I've been working so much of so many things that I do, but that success is what is actually you see as the proof for your hard work. Success sometimes is social, and I mean social. If you look at it, the tagline for DC Life is we care, we share, and we are on air. Why does it say we? Because the we share tells or we care, right? And we are on air isn't just it's not about you being the lone success. It's about, as in the tagline, it's the we, it's a collective success. When a team succeeds, its entire dynamics, its entire connect changes. Have you noticed how a winning team talks when compared to a struggling one? The winning team stops complaining about the coffee or the commute to the office. They start talking about the next big thing. Success acts as a social glue. It validates long hours you spent together. It makes the human part of the human resources feel valued. When you see your colleague succeed and you played a part in it, that's a collective root taking hold together. It proves the we in the workplace actually functions. Now, in case of any of the team leaders, supervisors, if you're listening right now, give your team that win, even a small one. If the big goal is 6 months away, find a micro success to celebrate today. That's the only way to keep the engine running without burning out. Now, that's about success. The other part of it is turning sweat into roots, right? That's what the poet Wali thought. He says success takes root. Roots are what keep a tree standing during a storm. In the corporate world, storms are everywhere. Market shifts, layoffs, project withdrawals, cancellations, everything happens. But if you have a history of success, you have roots. You have the confidence that says, I've done this before, I can do it again. That confidence is the purest form of motivation. Success, so is the purest form of motivation. It's not fake. It's not a blah, 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 rah speech. It's a quiet, internal knowledge that your effort has value. So as you wind up for this week on a Friday evening, reflect on one thing that went right this week. Acknowledge the effort, the sweat you put in. See if it takes root for the next week, maybe fuel on Monday, right? So as I said, this line has been a fascinating line that has been in my mind for a while right now. I just want to talk a bit more about that line specifically. Bali, the lyricist, okay, used this line in one of his songs. In the Vervikkum Vetrigal Ver Veikume. இந்த வைர வரிகளை கவிஞர் வாலி அவர்கள் அழகிய தமிழ் மகன் என்ற ஒரு திரைப்படத்தில் இடம்பெற்ற எல்லா புகழும் ஒருவன் ஒருவனுக்கே என்ற பாடலில் மிக அழகாக பயன்படுத்தியிருப்பார். ஏஆர் ரஹ்மானின் இசையில் இந்த பாடல் பலருக்கும் இன்றும் ஒரு மிகப்பெரிய எனர்ஜி பூஸ்டர். இதன் பொருள் உழைப்பு என்பது வீண் போகாது என்பதைத்தான் அந்த பாடலும் சொல்கிறது. நாமும் இங்கே சொல்கிறோம், உங்கள் உழைப்பிற்கு நிச்சயம் ஒரு நாள் வெற்றி வேர் பிடிக்கும். So for my friends on the other side who probably do not understand Kannada, I mean Tamil rather, I want to say this in Kannada. ಯಾವ ಬೆವರಿನ ಹನಿಗೂ ಯಶಸ್ಸು ಒಂದು ದಿನ ಬೇರೂರುತ್ತದೆ. ಈ ಅದ್ಭುತ ಸಾಲುಗಳನ್ನು ಕವಿ ವಾಲಿ ಅವರು ಅಲಗಿಯ ತಮಿಳ್ ಮಗನ್ ಚಿತ್ರದ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಪುಗಳುಂ ಒರುವನುಕ್ಕೆ ಎಂಬ ಹಾಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿ ಬಳಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆರ್ ರೆಹಮಾನ್ ರವರ ಸಂಗೀತದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರೇ ಹಾಡಿ ಮೂಡಿಬಂದ ಈ ಹಾಡು ಇಂದಿಗೂ ಅನೇಕರಿಗೂ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಬೂಸ್ಟರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ದ 90s kids, right? Probably the 2K kids as well, the reels. ಈ ಸಾಲುಗಳು ಯಾವ ಅರ್ಥವನ್ನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಶ್ರಮವು ಎಂದಿಗೂ ವ್ಯರ್ಥವಾಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಎಂಬುದನ್ನು ಈ ಹಾಡು ಹೇಳುತ್ತದೆ. ನಾವು ಹೇಳೋದು ಅದನ್ನೇ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಠಿಣ ಪರಿಶ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿಯೂ ಒಂದು ದಿನ ಯಶಸ್ಸು ಎಂಬ ಬೇರು ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತದೆ. I just want to say those 4 lines in that song. எல்லா புகழும் ஒருவனுக்கே, நீ நதி போல ஓடிக்கொண்டிரு, எந்த வேர்வைக்கும் வெற்றிகள் வேர்வைக்குமே, உன்னை உள்ளத்தில் ஊர் வைக்குமே. ಕನ್ನಡ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಷನ್: ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೌರವವು ಮತ್ತು ಕೀರ್ತಿಯು ಆ ಒಬ್ಬ ದೇವರಿಗೆ ಸಲ್ಲಲಿ. ನೀನು ನದಿಯಂತೆ ಸದಾ ಹರಿಯುತ್ತಿರು, ಮುನ್ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಿರು. ನಿನ್ನ ಪ್ರತಿ ಹನಿ ಬೆವರಿಗೂ ಒಂದು ದಿನ ಗೆಲುವು ಬೇರೂರುತ್ತದೆ. ಆ ಗೆಲುವು ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು ಜನರ ಹೃದಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾಶ್ವತವಾಗಿ ನೆಲೆಸುವಂತೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತದೆ. All right, people. So that's all the time I had for this show on this Friday evening. Wonderful. Why is success the biggest motivator? In the வேர்வைக்கும் வெற்றிகள் வேர்வைக்குமே. Right? So that's what it is. ನಿನ್ನ ಪ್ರತಿ ಹನಿ ಬೆವರಿಗೂ ಒಂದು ದಿನ ಗೆಲುವು ಬೇರೂರುತ್ತದೆ. That's all I had the time for this week's show. I hope you take a moment to appreciate the roots you have planted this week. Don't just rush into the weekend. Carry the win with you. Join me next Friday at 5:30 as we continue to look at the human side of things that weave for our professional lives together. This is your favorite RJ Rudhra signing off from Cornerstone Weaving Workplace on BC Live, where we care, we share, and we are on air. Thanks, Shakti, for having me. Thank you. Do you have that song? You can play that if you have that. Thanks.